Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I do readings for you beautiful Pisces this week, and we're in the business of picking you up and dusting you off and making you feel better this week. We're absolutely going to do that. So yesterday I infiltrated bunny pictures in, yes. And today we're going to talk about how far you've come and how wonderful your future looks, okay? Regardless of what's coming in. So you have the Nine of Pentacles as your, well, what has gone past. This is such a great endeavoring card, okay? It's reminding you how far you've come. Everything that you've planted, everything that's grown, everything that you've done to get ahead. And you have the Knight of Wands coming in. And some may say, oh, more obstacles. No, but look at this card. Look at how happy she is. She is beating... she is creating her own beat on her own drum, making her own way. Okay? So, you're going to meet the future with a brand new fire, a new way of feeling. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how far you come and how great the future looks for you, okay? I told you, this week is going to be for you. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel better. We're going to get it done. We are going to get it done this week, Pisces, absolutely. So I'm going to start with this is the Radiant Wise. No, it's just, I think it's the Scarabeo Rider Waite or something, so. Thank you for being here, Pisces. I hope that you are making it through your week in one piece. There we go. See, I feel that these two are going to come together. And you're going to feel it, okay? The times are going to get better. You're going to start feeling better. Things are going to get better. Just remind yourself of that, my beautiful Pisces, okay? This is about partnership, harmony. It's about the coming of things, things that come together to make it better. So you're going to definitely be feeling better in the upcoming days, weeks, months. It's just, you know, every once in a while you need to take a look back, take a look, see, things are going to get in the way. It is just life, that's all. And as soon as you get over the hump, we're back into it again, okay? Your courage, your 8 has got you into your 9, into your productivity, your quality work, okay? You may not have the 10 yet, you may not have the castle, but you definitely have a crop worth picking. The stuff that you have been growing is the quality stuff, the stuff that's been growing big and lush and plenty. So remind yourself how far you've come, everything you've done, okay? The great way I like to see is I like to look back of where I was and I look back to where I am. I look back where I was and I look to where I am now, not look back. And think to myself, I kind of loosely create the future, but I'll say to myself, what else, how much further will I be in another 5 years as opposed to 5 years ago, okay? So think of it that way. Will the landscape change completely again? Or will I be, you know, even bigger, even better, even greater, you know, into my purpose in life? How exciting, okay? This is the energy that we're going into. How exciting. Yeah. You may not be able to see it. You may not even have like the total idea of how to do it, but you can feel this way. And look at how the twos are so disconnected from each other. One, you've got harmony, making it work, and the other one is like, no, nothing's working. So again, they're showing me like the ebb and flow of things, right? There's sometimes you're going to feel disconnected. But those are the times that you need to practice harmonizing. And I think that's the big message here. When times get rough, when you start feeling down, when you start feeling low, when things aren't working, you just kind of try and figure it out, right? Try to figure out how to get you back on a high vibe again, a happy vibe. Just staring at my bunny. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a rough week for her, so. Although very happy I got her to play before I actually came here. She was playing. So, good sign. A playful bunny is a good sign. Three of Cups. We've been getting this one a lot this week, haven't we? The Three of Cups. Reconnection. And the Four of Wands. So it's very good. Okay? It's very good. The way I see it, this is excellent news. Because what's happening is that you're taking these two and turning it into a four. Like it's you see 2 and 2 and you turn it into a celebration anytime. And that's what I feel with this Knight of Wands. It's always like life's to be celebrating. The ups, the downs, everything. The obstacles, everything. And the 3 is just to see the disparagement between the 2. The 2s are great. It's being in harmony and all of that. But it's sometimes less active than a 3. A 3 is about movements, about reconnections, about going for it. So what's missing this week maybe is the going for it. Okay, the finding that reconnection to spirit, the reconnection to the goals, the self, the moving forward, the getting it done. But it's all going to come back, okay? These two together are going to make you realize that you can work with them together to get somewhere, to do something. I do feel that. I do feel that. And don't they look happy and jolly and all dancing and stuff? I feel it's these again, right? Yeah. Yeah. They go from harmony to dancing to happiness. Okay? Even with this in the room, okay? Even with these little hold-ups, these little mess-ups. It's to... I think what they're trying to show you is that sometimes you're going to get stuck. It's like making the best of it, even in those stuck moments. It's by still listening. It's by still being connected to spirit, of understanding that sometimes these things will happen, and you just got to move yourself through it, okay? You've got to move yourself through it. So better times ahead, not times without difficulties, because it's about meeting the challenge. The Knight is he's always looking for a challenge. He's very ambitious, very adventurous, you know, it's about the next thing. So I don't see it as a stoppage of movement. I see it as a definite movement, but maybe in a very different way. Okay? So let's take from this deck. Ooh. So Pisces, I haven't done this all week, so I will take a moment to say thank you to everybody who's donated. Thank you to everybody who has booked a reading. Thank you to everybody who has bought one of the decks from the affiliate links. Thank you to everybody who's watched the video, shared it, liked it, commented. Thank you to people who have played playlists to give me view time. I appreciate all of the work that you put in to keeping me around, and it doesn't go unnoticed by me. Thank you so much, okay? Anything that I offer, everything that I do is in the description box, so please take a look. The Ten of Vessels coming in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We already had the Ten of Cups, and it was such a beautiful card. It looked a lot like this one here. But I think that your blessings, yeah, I feel you will. The blessings are coming in, okay? Even if you feel sometimes that they're not, that they don't, that you feel like, oh, you know, this is a hard week. I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, the weird part is that they kind of look very similar to one another, even in dress. I seem to be having this happen quite a bit. This was a 10 from the blocks. Look at this. They even have their arms up. They're even dancing. They're dressed similarly, especially in their headwear. It's very strange. I feel like these cards are somehow connected. But this was the 10. This is the other 10. And of course you got the rainbows and the gifts coming in. Your gifts are coming in. Okay? It's not a question of if, it's a question of when, that's all. And the work that you're doing to get there. Okay, so I keep feeling there's like a breakthrough coming in. You have the Ace of Swords. I feel there's a breakthrough coming in. So don't despair. If you're feeling rough this week, I feel like they're saying it's okay. You know, like from this will come this and then all of this. You're doing all right. You're going to celebrate. You're going to be happy again. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. I know it's tiring. I know sometimes some weeks feel so much harder than the others. But you've come so very far. They really want to give you a boost up, a hand up, a leg up, even just, you know, 2 thumbs up. You're doing so greatly, Pisces, okay? We're so hard on ourselves sometimes when tough weeks come around. We kind of get tired and we want to just, you know, drop out of sight. It takes a lot of courage to keep going. It takes a lot of courage to stay in the game. And they see that, okay? They absolutely see that. Don't forget to meditate, though. You might just be busy with life. Please take some time and take care of yourself. I think that's what I'm going to do after this. I've been really concentrating on the exercise part, which is helping. But I need to take some, like, calm, meditative moments. I have actually just, like, charged up my earbuds, and I also have, like, these things here that I have that I just put around my ears, and I've charged those too. And I'm going to keep my mindset in a space very much like this. I like this. Look at that. It's like a protective space of great insight. And what is this? This is the Four of Swords. It's the healing card. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here somewhere, okay? It didn't come out, but I like it, okay? Instead of this, do this, okay? Whoop. Yeah, throw that one out. Instead of this, do this, okay? Do the healing. Do the self-care. The self-care is meditation. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Balance. Coming in again. Justice has been wanting to be present. It's because I feel that you are looking for, you know, accountability, the truth, the authority, the decision making, the fairness. But this is stuff like in this world. I always feel like the justice, it's weird, but it's almost like a man-made justice system compared to the balance that you feel with temperance, right? It's like first you go for this, and then temperance comes, you know, as 14. You find the balance in this. There's still some of this in here, but it's a very different kind. And I just feel that you may have reverted back this week to finding, you know, the definition of balance, society's definition, what your parents taught you was balance. I feel like that's what you were looking for this week. probably inadvertently, I don't know if it was triggered, what happened, but something came in to kind of get you back on the focus of that. It's like somehow you worked hard at becoming a fruitful spiritual being in a human body, but somehow this week you've reverted back in a body having a soul. It's the other way around again. Do you understand? That's what it feels like. So it's okay. It happens. No problem. Just do the exercises that you've taught yourself. Don't forget that when things go well, that there was a part of you involved that wasn't before, right? And then you have the Eight of Wands. This is kind of saying, as soon as you tap back into spirit, you're going to be okay. Things are going to start rolling again, okay? You know, Pisces. I feel better though. I feel better today in this reading that I have all week. So that's very encouraging. It's very encouraging. Hard week. Hard week. I'm looking at the cards. It's difficult. Yeah. You know, I think it's more difficult when we fall into a hole after we've been, like, we dug ourselves out, we got ourselves out. When we fall, even if it's a small hole, it feels so backwards. It feels so 14 steps back. And I think that's the problem. I think the extremes start feeling really, you know, before I was like, good day, bad day, good day, bad day. And then you work on yourself so good that your energy is good a lot of the time. You can get through a lot. And then when you fall back into a bad energy moment, it really, really takes you out of it. Really just takes all the energy out of you. Okay? It takes all the motivation out of you. You just don't want to do it anymore. So it's okay. It's going to get better. Okay? Listen to Jane. Listen to Mama Jane. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I promise. It's going to be very, very good. Okay? All right. So, and I know some of you are older than me. I'm still Mama Jane. Still Mama Jane. Okay. What about these awesome, beautifully colored cards this week? Don't they feel so beautiful? I just realized that I picked some of like my favorite cards. This is like a very colorful Rider-Waite that I love. The Lights here I love. The Angels these angel cards feel always very beautiful. The influence of angels in these cards are always like so, I love. And then this is like my first deck. So I've picked all my favorite decks for you this week to bring in all the love that you need. This, of course, is the ocean, I think it's called, right? The ocean, or no, the sea. And I picked it, of course, because it's for Pisces. By the way, I have forgotten to wish everybody happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday since Monday, and I'm so sorry. I've been so concentrated on this that I've forgotten. It is our birthday season. Maybe that has something to do as well. You know, birthdays have a way of coming in, and they tell us, you look at the number and you go, I should be further on now than last year, right? We impose like some really, really strong energy instead of just enjoying the date of our birth. Okay, that we arrived here on this day, you know, in physical form. We got out of our mother in physical form, I should say, because we were physical form like 9 months before that, right? So, soothed, may you settle gently, even as the wave breaks above. Oh, I love this. So soothing. Yes, soothe yourself. When I'm doing this reading, all I really want to do is take a nice, calm, warm shower right now, and I'm going to do that, and then go settle down and have a little meditation, and even just maybe a little nap after. That's what I feel for myself. I feel like today should be a day of that, okay? That's what you should be feeling inside of yourself. Happy, I think we're leap year day today, aren't we? Yeah. So happy birthday to all the leap year babies, if I have any. I hope so. So how does it feel to age every 4 years? Are you like a dog or a cat, which is really cool? Do you go by your leap year birthday? I would. I definitely would. I swear I would. Yeah, it is. It's leap year. I do these ahead of time. That's why I have to check. I love that. So, happy leap year baby's birthday. Okay, so soothed. Cradle below the waves. The seafloor is cool and quiet. The water touch soft against your skin. Here you can watch the storms unfurls and coils of waves above, knowing that all things pass. It's so beautiful. It's like all things pass. All things pass. May you soften into your tender emotions. May you find tranquility deep within. May you allow yourself comfort and relief. I love that. Tend to my needs and faith that every wave passes. I love this because this is what that feels like. It's like you will be soothed. You will. Okay. This is going to be you. Okay. This is there. And if you go, this is you over here. The waves are going and you're underneath here. Just healing, resting. It's very much. I felt that very much. All of this. I feel it very much for you. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Next. Do we get another? Yes, we get another. Oh, believe. I love this one. Hello, apricot. Hello, apricot. May the sea deepen your faith. I love that. May the sea deepen your faith. Let's look at believe. It's one of my favorite words. I usually really think about it around Christmas because of the Polar Express. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, it would be in here. To enter the sea is to conceive of something greater than yourself, while allowing space for your own greatness. It is soul knowledge that even as you need water, you are water. May your worthiness be unassailable. May you claim your place in the world. May you always be there for yourself. May you believe in you. To believe in the ocean is to believe in myself. Right? So believe in yourself. When you're cleansing, know that you're cleansing in your own energy. Okay? That's the other thing. You are doing that in your own energy. You're as deep as the sea, as they said yesterday. Deepen. Deepen into the sea. Beautiful Pisces. Yes. Okay, so we're going to move this because I have more cards to pull. Of course I do. Of course I do. All right. Delicious. Delicious. I'm feeling much better. Much better. Yeah. Let's take from the Healing Spirits. A brand new deck. Love it. Healing, or is it the Healing Water? Or is it just, no, this is just the Healing Spirits, I do believe. I do have the Healing Waters. I could have probably used that this week. Well, there's still plenty of Pisces weeks to be had, so you might see it again next week. The Healing Waters. This is the Healing Oracles. All is well. And you have 12, number 3. Back to creativity. I'm hearing soul to soul, back to life in my head. Old song, good one. It's a very flowy song. It's just As soon as I heard all is well, back to life, that's all I... Just going back there. Song titles. Okay. The compassion of spirit healers and helpers doesn't just come to you when you need it to. It's a part of you that can always keep you balanced, healthy, and strong. It's good to know. But only if you connect to your guides, right? If you disconnect, as we've been feeling this week, a little disconnection back to the old, okay? It's hard to do. Spirit healers and helpers are saying it is the right time for you to truly acknowledge this. In other words, connect and stay connected. Take a moment each day, especially when your life is running smoothly, to say to the spirit world, all is well. All is well, all is well. Now you're a lighthouse that is a beacon to the rest of the world. So it's a good practice to have, because we usually look up to spirit in the bad days. But remember that it's so good to do it in the hard days. If you start doing it in the hard days, you're probably going to start feeling a lot better, right? Absolutely. You're going to start connecting to them all the time, good and bad. Or trying. Let's call it trying. Let's not call it bad. Let's call it like, it's been a week. It's been a week and a half in a week. So go ahead and put some love down in that comment section if these readings this week have been helping you find your ground, find your calm, find your peace. And even if you haven't had a bad week, tell me, send me some love if you've appreciated it. I would appreciate it greatly. Share the gifts. It's beautiful. Okay, 4. And there's the 4 of Wands. I actually got this card before I started getting ready to do the readings this week. And it was saying, share of myself with you wholeheartedly, even if it meant putting myself in a position of great difficulty. Because I felt very difficult this week to do stuff in this, because the energy was hard. I've tried to shield myself as much as I could, but it's been very difficult. I have to tell you, it's been very difficult. I might need a few days after doing all of these. I'm going to try very hard to get a few days to just kind of recharge the batteries. It is, yeah. Look, life, just do your best, okay? You are a gifted, beautiful soul. We get stuck sometimes thinking very two-dimensional, or even three-dimensional, where we should be multi-dimensional. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay? Remember, you are a beautiful, beautiful spirit on this journey. You're going to have times where it's going to be difficult, but you're still gifted. Share your gift when you can, even when it's hard. Okay? This might be for people who are trying to do that work as well as I am, doing readings or healings or anything, and they're having a tough week. Remember that to share a gift is sharing of yourself, the best of yourself, is the best way to get back in tune with spirit. You guys know I told you the story. Somebody made me cry, so I wrote a blog about smiling. It's in the harder times that makes you who you are. It makes you resilient. It makes you champion yourself. Okay? So, you have a healing ability within you, and you know this because you can feel the pain of others. Spirit healers and helpers are always working with you when you use your abilities for yourself and others. There will be times when you feel their power, and other times when you will feel the power is coming from you. It doesn't matter who builds the power of healing. It's more important that it's shared. Call upon the healing spirits to work with you now and allow your ability to become a great gift to be channeled and used to heal. Those who channel the power of healing spirits are true light workers. So be a true light worker. And I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're schlepping coffee. If you smile at somebody and make their day a better one, you're a healer. It doesn't matter. There's no definition. Just because you are somebody who works with cards doesn't make you any better than anybody else. Okay? There's no definition. There's no one true definition to healing and a light worker. It's somebody who spreads love, light, joy, happiness in this world, and you can do that at any job. You do it by being who you are every single day. It's not defined by a career. It's not defined by a choice. It's defined by the energy you decide to share with people. Okay? All right. So that was truly profound for me. My mouth was working and my brain was not. I'm sure of it because I can feel it. I'm not that eloquent in when I speak, as you guys can probably tell. All right. These are such beautiful cards. Oh my, oh my. Can you feel the energy? I'm feeling a lot of Reiki healers. This might be hard to do Reiki healing when you're having a hard week. I can't imagine. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't looked into that. Spirit tells me I can do anything. Anything spiritual related, I can do it. Thank you. I don't think I have only so many hours in a day for me. I'm a one thing at a time kind of person. 8 of Air, self-doubt, confusion, and free will. It was just a moment. Okay? It's just a moment. See? 6 of Air, belief, hope, and moving on. See, there's a little story going on here, Pisces. You see that? There's a little story. Oh, and the Emperor. You know, that 4 keeps coming out. 4, 4, 4. You know why, right? Because it's related to that King of Pentacles. Not only that, at the end of the week, look at who's coming in, okay? It's that stability. It's organization, leadership, and structure. So, you've been feeling block. And part of the problem was this. And I'm going to tell you again, it's something that we think is outside of ourselves. I've said that a year ago, 2 years ago, I'm not too sure. But it's always coming back up. We believe that the structure that we create is created outside of us. Like the house we live in is what makes us secure. The actual foundation of the house and the walls that we live in is what brings us security. But it is false. It is a tool that helps make us feel secure, but security comes from within. I know, and I love this home, and I don't wish anything ever happens to it because I really do love this safe haven, this sanctuary. However, I do know that if it disappeared tomorrow, I could rebuild somewhere. I could rebuild something that looks completely different. And if I made it warm and safe from the outside, and I had the people I love with it, and even if we had very little to live with, as long as we were fed, that we have little creature comforts here and there, I could rebuild that. And it comes from inside. That safety net, that structure, that stability comes from inside to rebuild it on the outside. Do you understand? It's like an inside thing that you build on the outside. We create these safe spots, but it comes from inside of us. If we didn't feel it inside, we couldn't create it on the outside. You'd create instability, strife, pain, all of that. What you have inside reflects to the outside. It isn't the other way around. So right now, you're thinking the outside will provide you that stability or that picture perfect of what you're looking for in relationships and career and business. I keep repeating, it's all things in life. All things in life are affected by this. So this is like self-doubt and confusion. It's the strength card leaving you. It's the brave heart, the self-assuredness. But you are going to move out of this, okay? Relief, hope, and moving on. You're going to move out of that, and hopefully, because this week we've been talking about it, you're moving out of this. You're going, oh, okay, I see, I get it. Yes, I get it. It's within me. Then if I'm stable, why am I relying on outside of me to bring me stability when I already have it within me? Bingo. That's when things start happening. You'll start organizing, you'll feel the leadership within you, and you know you already have the structure within you to make things happen. So that's why you'll be able to move in that vein, in that I beat my own drum because, well, I'm confident in myself that I can. Okay? You'll feel suited, you'll believe in yourself again, and you'll start seeing movement. You'll start seeing movement. The Eight of Wands, the Six of Air. It's all coming in. You will be moving on, moving forward. Okay? So believe in yourself. Whoa, believe in yourself, my beautiful Pisces. Trust in yourself. Okay, so we're going to finish with the Light Seer here, I think, if I can grab onto it. Oh, look, the Eight of Wands underneath again. Okay, like right here. You're doing great. You're doing great, Pisces. Ten of Cups. Showed up again. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I was looking for the 8, but that works. That works for me. The 8 of Cups, but this is the 10 of Wands, same thing, right? Okay, back to meditation. Okay? So, relieving the burden to go back to rest and meditation. This week may just be about moving on. And if you see, I know it's burden, but they've moved on. They've climbed, you've climbed down the mountain. You're going somewhere different. You're going to a place within yourself, within the heart, in nesting inside of you to find that Four of Swords that has been this way, okay? This is the Four of Swords. I pulled it right out of the other deck and it came out anyway. You're going to find your spot of meditation. It's reconnecting. You're going to reconnect to what's meaningful. Like I'm saying, it's not that it isn't energy zapping. Oh, it is. It's zapped your energy nice and good. Okay? I can feel it. Oof. It's very physically tiring, I would say. It's like I sleep a lot and I wake up tired. So there's definitely something here that, yeah. Like I said at the beginning of the week, this has been like one of the roughest week I've ever had in the years that I've done with you. This is a rough week. And I'm sorry if that's the energy you're going through. Yeah. And if you've been through this before, I do apologize. Oh my God, you know, I not apologize, but I guess it's, I feel very, I feel a lot of empathy towards you, okay? And sympathy, and all of the empathy, the pithy, whatever at the end of it. I feel a lot, I'm hoping that this collaboration between the two of us, that me putting these out and you receiving them, will help you move forward and feel so much better. You have such greatness within you. Don't let a bad couple of days really take you down, okay? Really go inside of yourself. Please take care of yourself, okay? If you need to, like I said, do what needs to be done to renew your energy, renew your spirit connection, renew, okay? All right, my beautiful Pisces. This is it for today. Another one done. Another one done. We're going to get through this week, I swear. Tomorrow we're going to see how others see you, how you see yourself. Probably no surprise there. And then the next day is going to be hopes and fears and outcomes. I hope I see you then. Please tell me how you're feeling emoji-wise in the comments. If you're feeling great, please share with the others. Send them some beautiful love emojis, whatever you want in the comments. And if you're still feeling a little down, post those too. Just, go into your heart space, my beautiful Pisces. So remember, you are loved from me to you, from spirit to you, from your spirits to you. Shine your light, because you have a beautiful one, and it'd be a shame to keep it hidden. And you are blessed. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.